Tell me about that hot start.
Well, we came out really strong, and we all worked hard. I don't know, came out strong from the beginning, and worked hard on getting back and stopping the ball in transition. So.
You had a double-double. Did you realize how many boards you were pulling down?
No, ma'am, I didn't. I didn't realize it.
Jay, talk about your big three-pointers.
Well, Coach Rhonda always tell us we have to, in order to make our shots, we have to stay after in practice. So practice, I've just been practicing a lot. So. Yeah.
And speaking of a three-pointer, what about that at the end of the third quarter?
Quite honestly, I thank my teammate Bree because I was dead tired and did not want to. I did not know the clock, and I did not want to bring the ball up before. So she actually forced me to bring it up, and I had no idea what the clock was. I saw 4 seconds, and I was like, "All right." Ironically, sometimes I practice those and get in trouble for practicing those occasionally. But I'm just really thankful it went in, and I thank Bree for giving me the opportunity. I guess.
Yeah, it looked like you knew what you were doing. You just threw it out there.
She practices all the time. All the time. Every day after practice.
Yeah.
How big was the crowd for you guys? Just having felt like kind of like a home game. I mean, you had a lot.
It was great.
Yeah, our student section.
Is great.
It was amazing today.
We're so thankful they came.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And it meant a lot to have them all there. So.
Did y'all notice that they were? You were up so many points. Did you notice they were still pouring in the first quarter?
I did.
No, I didn't. I knew they were getting out of school early, so they were on their way. But yeah, they did great. We're so thankful they came.
Yeah.
Why do you think the other team went 0 of, I think it was 16 the first half from the field and shot 7% for the game, 3 of 38? Did you realize that?
Didn't even realize it.
I think we've been talking about defense all week and how important it would be, especially shutting down their main girls and limiting their touches. And so I think we were able to execute what we needed to get done, and that was a big factor in that. So
we worked hard all week on defense, especially. So it paid off in the first half and throughout the game. So that's good.
What about playing in the state championship? You guys had a weird season, I know. I wrote about it the other day. Did you ever think you were going to be there on Saturday playing in this game?
I mean, it's always been a dream, but halfway through the season, we didn't feel like it. But it's great to be here, and we're so blessed. So we're excited.
What about playing at 9 a.m. in the morning?
We're not excited about that part. We're excited to play, though. It'll be fun.
it'll definitely be worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
Rhonda, tell us about how they came out. Were you shocked at how they came out?
Probably a little. We knew that Briarcrest was really good, and they've been known for pretty much hitting you in the mouth the first quarter. So we just kept talking. We've got to come out and fight back. We've got to get the first hit and control them. I don't know that I still don't know exactly. I guess we were 16-2. This team has done everything we've asked them to do in the last couple of weeks, and they've really bought in. And we've got a lot of support praying for us and thinking about us, and they've just come together. So I guess that big a margin is surprising, but when state comes, anything can happen. And so.
What you guys next round? Either way, you're going to get somebody you're familiar with. Talk about the two teams that you will face.
Well, they're both really good, and we haven't played them in a long time. I think they're a lot different. I think we're a lot different. I think we're excited about going out and watching, and just it's nice to have the first game because we know we're in and we can just enjoy it and try to worry about who we're going to play. They both have different strengths, and they're both good. It's going to be a good battle. So.
Can you talk about what these three guys did for you today?
Well, they've been fantastic. I mean, again, these three have probably had the biggest burden to carry on their shoulders with our team, with the youth, with the injuries, with dismissals, with all sorts of things, and so they've had the most to lose, but they've also had the most to gain, and they've all three, they've really been coachable the last couple of weeks, even more than ever, and they've been good leaders. They've stepped out of, nobody really cares who gets the credit, and I keep telling them, we're not a good individual, we're a good team, and I know most of them want to play at the next level too, and they're on their way. I mean, they bring the intangibles. If Hailey's not scoring, she's getting rebounds. If Jay's not scoring, she's getting rebounds. Maren's picked up her defense, and she battles in a way that probably 8 weeks ago we weren't battling. And So a lot of our, I guess, growth is sitting right here with these three, and they've been doing a fantastic job.
What are you going to do to prepare? You have a day off here. You guys just kind of going to
That whole day.
a whole day. But are you just kind of going to relax? Are you going to focus on just your preparation for whatever team you get?
Well, I have a day job too. I teach,
Yeah.
so I will still be teaching anatomy. We're just going to do what we've done. You know, we played back-to-back games. We played games every couple of days, so we'll go, and today we'll try to figure out who we're playing, and then we'll get them ready so that tomorrow we'll work on that, and then Saturday morning we'll be as good as we can be in 2 days.
And one more thing, Jay, did you know you were going to be 100% from the three? Did you feel like you were in a zone? Did you feel like you were in a zone when that first shot went in, or anything?
Jay always feels like she's in the J zone.
I don't really know. I just, when I catch it and I feel like that it'll go in, or I can feel it going off my hands, then I'll just keep shooting until Coach Brown tells me to cut it out. But
And the other coach, by the way, said you guys on rebounding were throwing them around like ragdoll, like they were ragdolls. So
We haven't heard that much.
Yeah.
They
were hard to box out.
yeah, they were hard to box out.
Made it good. Yeah.
anything else about Saturday's game or this win?
No, we're excited.
Yeah, we're really
We can't
excited.
wait. That was fun.
All right.